What's quaking, people? I'm Count to Quake.
And I'm Solos.
And we are here with our album review for Rustage's new album, Overflow. So if you want to support the channel, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more otaku and nerd culture content. So, Solos, you've heard some of this already, right?
I've listened to the album a couple times.
The entire album,
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew you've seen at least some. Okay, so you're familiar with the songs. Oh, that's right. You were talking about some of the tracks. Okay, so before I start here, I've never heard this yet. This is my not only a review but reaction. So before I get into it, give me your overall opinion of the album without giving anything really too revealing away.
It's very solid album.
As expected from Rustage, honestly.
Yeah, no, as expected. I like how it's structured, like the vibe you get throughout the tracks, like how the tracks sort of go from things to thing, like feelings to feelings.
Gotcha.
That makes sense.
All right, so I'm excited. I love Rustage. As soon as I heard that he was doing an album, I was like, I can't wait to hear this, and here it comes. So I'm assuming there's going to be few, if any, anime nerdcore type of references in the songs. It's more going to be just like his own personal, like, you know, original personal life experience type of music, right?
It's more original.
Right.
He does throw some things in there, but
right, yeah, like Shwabadi's album too. Yeah. It had some nerdcore or some just nerd references in them, but it's mostly just his music, right? Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
It's all just
All right, so enough banter. Let's just jump into it. The first track is called "Can't Stop." It's just Rustage. So let's check it out.
Love the music video, by the way, for this.
The hunger in your voice, and I think your hunger to always be better is going to keep you where you are. Don't ever be afraid of competition. I don't think you can fail right now. I'm going to keep it real. Like, and I know that's big. I don't think you've been beat out for a while.
I've been running marathons and sprint times, ignite all of my fibers, I do it king size. Sit tight, we keep on working way up to midnight. Total domination, play the game like this is Civ 5. Big time, I don't even seem distressed. I stay tracking all my goals like a GPS with no invites. Don't need help to be the best. I know I'm grading up that cheddar like I'm DPS. Heavy move deliberate, listen, this shit is limitless. Written, guess you're illiterate, so look at what the image is. The difference is you're hungry whilst I'm eating like Elizabeth. These rappers always try too hard and vanish like they Icarus. Dungeon master, I got practice with initiative. Always throwing around my voice like a ventriloquist. Isaac Newton, how I break the laws of motion. The velocity I'm moving at would anger any physicist. I don't ever slow down, no I won't wait. Do it on my own grounds, I don't obey. We about to go loud, about to go ape. Shaking up the rust, we've been going since the Stone Age. I don't even know how to stop. Reaching the sky, better know that I'm godlike. I don't even know how to stop. Look at my eyes, ain't afraid of the spotlight. I don't even know how to stop. They wanna fight, but don't know that I got by. I don't even know how to stop. No, I don't even know how to stop. People criticize that you'll live a different life. They don't understand that I don't care cause I'm too disciplined. I just need to give it time, fuck a plan, I improvised. I'd be making music even if nobody listened in. God, this is a prequel but no habit. Run it, horror my logo, no team rocket. Giannis, call me a freak man, that's just honest. Cranko how I multiply subscribers like they Garvins. Offense, you don't know the weather that we put in.
Another Cranko reference?
That's news up on the bulletin. If I started rapping even harder, that'd be bullying. I beat them out so bad that you can't even take a look at it. Yo, I couldn't win a fight, but man, I win a game of Scrabble. How I act like gravy, I don't even raise a candle. Boma, how I keep this all inside me like a capsule. I've been so inspired ever since I heard a damn bull. I don't even know how to stop. Reaching the sky, better know that I'm godlike. I don't even know how to stop. Look at my eyes, ain't afraid of the spotlight. I don't even know how to stop. They wanna fight, but don't know that I got by. I don't even know how to stop. No, I don't even know how to stop. I'm done with making music I don't care about. I got ideas that are begging me to let them out. I got an audience, I'm worried that I'll let them down. But I got a fire burning in me, so I'll make them proud. I don't ever slow down, no I won't wait. Do it on my own grounds, I don't obey. We about to go loud, about to go age. Shaking up the rust, we've been going since the Stone Age. I don't even know how to stop. Reaching the sky, better know that I'm godlike. I don't even know how to stop. Look at my eyes, ain't afraid of the spotlight. I don't even know how to stop. They wanna fight, but don't know that I got by. I don't even know how to stop. No, I don't even know how to stop. I don't even know how to stop. Reaching the sky, better know that I'm godlike.
Okay.
I don't even know how to stop.
I was just gonna say.
Afraid of the spotlight.
I'll let it play
I don't even know how to stop. They wanna fight, but don't know that I got bites. I don't even know how to stop. No, I don't even know how to stop.
I was just going to say, I wish he would put a melodic element to that hook because I love that hook. And then at the end, he does it for me. That was dope. I love, here's the thing. The percussion, the drum track on that beat.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hard, man.
Oh yeah, he's got, like I said,
love it.
He's got some doozies in this one.
There, we were just mentioning. There's probably not gonna be that many like nerd references. There's a shit ton of nerd references in this song. Krenko, it's a Magic the Gathering reference. He's got a Team Rocket's a Pokemon reference, a Bulma reference, Dragon Ball. Yeah. There's a lot in this one.
Yeah, I mean, okay, nerdcore related, not anime specifically.
Nerd stuff, just nerd. Yeah. The core part of it is the music part. This is music, right? So, nerd stuff. He's a nerd. We're nerds. Why not? And then obviously you're always going to get like literary, kind of well-read sort of bars too. Like he had a bar about Icarus in there. You know, try too hard and disappear like Icarus. Flying too close to the sun. Yeah. There's so good. So
you also know that was Screwface at the beginning from one of his reactions.
I recognized the voice. I couldn't tell who it was. Okay.
Yeah, it was Scroof.
Okay. Interesting. And obviously, that was him talking about a Rustage reaction, probably?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't remember which... I think it might be his HalaCG reaction.
Okay.
But yeah.
That was good. That was really, really good. I loved it. That's an awesome... That's a good opening track. That's the thing when you're making an album. Most people probably don't realize this, but what you open the album with is really important because you're setting a tone, right?
Yeah.
That set a tone. That was a nice, like... upbeat. This is my energy. This is what I'm bringing to you guys. Let's go.
He did this live on tour.
Oh, no way, did he?
Yeah, there's a video out of everyone in the London show doing their sets. Apart from Shao Dow. Actually, no, Shao Dow does have his. I watched them all yesterday.
I gotta check that out. Okay, well, let's move on. Track 2 is Bow Down to the King, also just Rustage.
Yep.
Let's check it out.
It's funny you mentioned something before because you're gonna love this.
Oh, okay. Foreshadowing. Ooh, this is regal.
Ooh. Love the strings. Love it when you hear stuff.
They know I'm the greatest Caesar. I'm at your neck hanging rats like I'm Peter. Leader, top of my block like it's Giza. Break every article, they know my name in Geneva. Call me the Sun King, my shit will burn up your speakers. Scorched earth, I leave nothing but ash. And I be giving no fucks like a Mother Teresa. Sargon versus the Empire like Circadians. If you're chatting shit, I'll block you out like I was Hadrian. I fly so right like avians, Vladimir, I'm impaling them. So coast to coast, I'm making dough, we go Mediterranean. Justice, father and shit like I'm Charlemagne, I bring the musket. Treat him like Lincoln, they got no booze, they call me Rustage. When you refer to me as the great, they wanna act like queens and I guess I'll be Henry VIII. Frederick, I fought for 7 years, they respect it. Death wish, I bring the whole with me like I'm Genghis. Venice, blind like Enrico, they ineffective. They don't get the Ramses treatment cause they haven't said shit. Worshipping my name like I'm a god, they're saying hallelujah. They get in my way, I freeze a rapper in his tracks. Medusa, HMS invisible, I'm feeling like a battle cruiser. If my skill was wealth, I crush economies like Mansa Musa. Bow down to the king, bow down to the king, bow down to the king. Step to the throne that you're not gonna win. Bow down to the king, bow down to the king, bow down to the king. They wanna fight, let the battles begin. Cause they thought we forgot. Single-minded monophonic like a Gregorian chant. Got them lining up like Nicholas, they mortally shot like glorious art. I'm cutting to the point like the Gordian knot. Your audience sucks, another battlefield, it's just a walk in the park. The calls for alarm, the egos like the walls of Jericho, how they're falling apart. All these other fucking rappers, my Praetorian guards. Solomon, they know my shit is magnificent. I bring 2 swords, my Harana, no waxwork. They only fuck with each other, that's why all the shit that they make ends up looking like Habsburgs. Teleport to a demon like Nobunaga. 5 big rounds like the table of King Arthur. They be chatting madness, I kick him like hit Sparta. Signing albums, autographing charters like the Magna Carta. Bow down to the king, bow down to the king, bow down to the king. Step to the throne that you're not gonna win. Bow down to the king, bow down to the king, bow down to the king. They wanna fight, let the battles begin. Bow down to the king, bow down to the king, bow down to the king. Step to the throne that you're not gonna win. Bow down to the king, bow down to the king, bow bow down to the king. They wanna fight, let the battles begin.
I love that fire as well. After the shout, there's like a ha.
Oh yeah. The choral parts. I like that. I love that. That was awesome. Now, one thing I want to say, I love hearing Rustage talk about himself, but talking shit. You know what I mean? Because Rustage can be so self-deprecating on himself. You know what I mean? He's his own harshest critic a lot of times. So I love it when he just like balls to the wall. I'm badass and I know it. You know, not when he's talking about a character, not when he's saying Luffy's badass, not when he's saying Goku's badass, when he's saying Rustage is badass. I love that.
Oh yeah. Just
bow down to the king. And also, I have to point out another nerd reference. There was a Star Wars reference in there, the Praetorian Guards.
Okay.
That's from the new.
I know Star Wars, but I don't know Star Wars.
That's from the new Star Wars. That's from
The
Last Jedi. It's the. Have you seen The Last Jedi?
Yeah, but I've only seen it like once or twice. I think.
You know, in the Snoke's like weird guards with all the red.
Okay.
The Praetorian Guards.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also that Mansa Musa line.
Oh yeah, yes. Yeah, I did get that.
Motherfucker on the planet. I only know that because of the Screwface's reaction. I'm like, that hits a lot fucking harder.
Yeah. This one,
they help.
A lot of like historical leader kind of bars into it.
Oh yeah, like Vlad the Impaler. Henry VIII bar. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
That was dirty.
Yeah. Oh, this was good.
Also, break every code in Geneva. It's full of them.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The thing is, a lot like they talk about the Magna Carta. There's a lot of like historical lines in there, and the thing is, he's also going kind of like very, very fast paced too. So it's like I'm trying to catch everything, but it's so good. Not easy. But the vibe, these first two tracks are great. The vibes are great. Energy's great. The beats are great. Love it. They got me physically moving, which is, you know, that's one of the ultimate tests, right? If you can't help to get up and move.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. All right. Let's keep going here. Track number 3 is called Wind Streak. Rustage and McGwire. Oh.
Yes.
Ooh, McGwire. I can't. Let's just listen to this. I have to hear it now.
Oh yeah, just let you know, McGwire did write his own hook for it. Rustage didn't write a hook and have McGwire do it. Just so you know.
Does he ever not write the hook when he does a hook?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. From what I know, I'm pretty sure when he does a hook on a song, he writes the hook. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but for the most part.
Yeah. I just know that some people do like, oh, could you do this hook for me? And like, I've got something, but I can't pull it off.
Or like, I have an idea. Here's a melody line, but I can't sing well. Can you do this for me? I get that. You know. Yeah. Or I think this would sound great in your voice. Like, I get that. I just feel like whenever like McGwire, he's got a specific style too. So I feel like most of the big notable hooks he's done, he wrote. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. All right, let's check it out. Okay.
They don't know I'm on a win streak. I've been doing work ever since I was a pipsqueak. Spit another verse, return, they gon' miss me. Look at what I've earned, deserve, like this shit's free. Live through history, renaissance like Da Vinci. Fans stay with me, got them up like a striptease. Up, stay busy, copy me like a print screen. Treated like Crusader Kings, I'm maxing out my intrigue. Always asking questions, but they never really ever Maybe making fun of me, but never making revenue. I be raising goats like a motherfucking petting zoo. Sitting fighter bars like an arsonist in Weatherspoons. Hey, don't got time for your chit chat, ayy. Can't let it vibe and just sit back, ayy. Won't catch me right in the diss track. They wanna fight, I just sigh when I skip that.
Never said it right. I'm gonna lead a better life. Y'all don't get it like I ain't gonna stop till your hands go up like on Wind Street run. Brand new wave, gonna stick to my guns. Y'all gonna be in my dust. I'ma break loose, gonna shake my rust. You lit the fire, split the wire.
That's so silky.
gonna blow your mind. You wanna hit my line, but get no reply. You gotta give shit time in an overnight. So I'ma sit and grind with no social life. They wanna talk about business, I tell them no. They got the vibe that's empiric, I finna go. They keep on hitting the limit, but it is low. But if you don't stay persistent, you never grow.
Yes, tell them.
They ain't get nothing on me. They got one shot on their dip and do just like fighting a bee. I'm doing this from the start. I breathe the waters like free. Watch them apply for the part. I'm gonna need a receipt. Finish in a minute, then just watch me go an hour long. I had many doubters that I can see from the mountaintop. Know that I'm that guy that keeps on blowing up gunpowder plot. Treat me like an idiot, giving flowers to Algernon.
Flowers to Algernon. What?
Y'all don't get it like
You'll have to tell me about that one. I didn't
till
get
your
that
hands
one.
go up like 9-0 win streak run. Brand new wave, gon' stick to my guns. Y'all gon' be in my dust. I'ma break loose, gon' shake my rust. Yeah, you lit the fire, split the wire. I ain't so tired, I'm on my third eye. You lift me higher, direct the choir. Shit desire, I'm gonna blow your mind.
Just gotta love him.
Okay, Flowers for Algernon is a novel.
Okay, that'll be why I don't know it.
Yeah, it's about basically it's a lab mouse that is gone. They do experiments on him to increase his intelligence. And it's
brain.
Yeah. And there's also it's been a long time since I've read it, but there's also a human being, like an actual there's a human subject who goes through the same experimentation, and the book kind of like as it goes along, you see his intelligence sort of increase as well, and it's just like it's
Okay, and also the set fire to bars like I'm in Weatherspoons.
Yeah.
Weatherspoons is a chain pub.
Okay.
Around here. So it's like a pub you can find in most places.
That's like a chain of pubs.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, don't know anything about that.
So yeah, that was a fun English bar. He's on his A game with him.
All right. But that was oh my god, that McGwire hook was that was just soulful, man. That was it juxtaposed so well against his verses. It was I love it. I love it when Rustage has someone do a feature on his tracks. Like I love when they have like a melodic hook. Like when he gets like that badass sort of like rapped hook. That's fine. I don't necessarily personally like rapped hooks necessarily. Like it's got to be like fucking immaculate for me to really like it. I like melodic hooks if there's going to be a hook. That's my thing.
Well,
so
you're in for treats.
Yeah. So like that was dope. And I'm looking at track 4 and I feel like I'm going to like track 4 as well because it's featuring HalaCG. And you all know how much I fucking love HalaCG. She's awesome. You know, young, up and coming, amazing artist, amazing producer. She's going places fast. This is called Trust My Sound. Let's jump right into it.
Yep, she wrote it as well. She wrote her hook.
Oh, wonderful. Oh. Okay, piano, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like I'm a fluke. I know that I'm lucky, but Jesus, there must be a reason I'm hating the shit that I do. My work is the rope at my neck like a noose. I built myself up just to watch it go loose, cause I'm just a baby. I can't walk in or fit in these adult shoes. I'm rambling, no one can handle it. Tell me to shut the fuck up, I can manage it. I got no drive, I'm just living my life, but I'm losing the passion to improve my talent. It's hard to keep up with the people that care. Fable or DPS, I don't compare. I see the love that they have for the music from me. I'm just stressed and I'm full of despair. I can't be given 100%, but I know if I don't, I'm embarrassed to share. I was the first, that's the reason I'm here. I don't look to the future, cause that makes me scared. I hate my voice and the shit that I say. Bet that you're hearing the 80th take. I hate myself, I just get in the way, but I open the file and I do it again.
I used to think what 1 in 100 said was what I was, cause I trusted no one would see past what I could not. But we could talk about anything, yeah. And I could do about anything, yeah. I still would think these thoughts, but no, deep down I'll come around. I've learned this part, and I've learned to trust
this was the thing I was dreaming of. I cannot keep it up. I've made a lot of new friends, but I'm sorry I've struggled to keep in touch. I think I've seen enough, and honestly I think it seems too much. I'll never be happy, I guess what I thought was my solace now eats me up. It is so obvious, I don't think any of my peers like the work that I do. I see the way that they hype up each other, but they would not care if I didn't have views. They would not care if I didn't have views. I'd be forgotten to tell me the truth. Yes, you got fans with the people who know what they're saying, it's saying a thing about you. I know I'm pathetic, it just reconfirms the things I fear. They don't need to like me, it just makes my situation clear. Working for a decade and they're better in a couple years. Why do I still bother? Please just move along and leave me here.
I used to think what 1 in 100 said was what I was. Cause I trusted no one would see past what I could not. But we could talk about anything, yeah.
Oh my God, this is gorgeous.
And I could do about anything, yeah. I still would think these thoughts, but no, deep down I'll come around. I've learned this part, and I've learned to trust myself.
Such a beautiful hook. This is a beautiful song, and I'm gonna let it play out. But I got a lot to say about it.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I love that. I love that abrupt just stop. It just stops and then it just decays out a little bit. Okay, that's what I was talking about. He's super self-deprecating, and the thing is though, like don't jump on him. You know what I mean? That is 100% how artists feel. All right. If you are an artist, if you create, if you write, if you play music, if whatever, you know what I mean? I dabble in all of that. And then someone else is like, oh my God, he is leagues better than me. That's what you tell yourself. He's leagues better than me. I'm never going to get that good. Why am I doing this? You know, everything he touches turns to gold. I'm never going to be that good. So why am I doing this? It is so typical to feel that way as an artist. I feel that. I felt that myself. You know what I mean? And like, it's something that's, it can be difficult for people to break through. And I know people who have succumbed to it. I know people who gave it up, who quit something that they were actually talented at because they were overwhelmed by, I'm not going to be as good as this guy or that guy or the other guy. I'm never going to make it. You know, I have to work too hard. I'm not good at this. I'm not like, you know, just ridiculously gifted. So I'm going to quit. And that's the thing. I say this all the time. Yes. You listen to DPS' new track. It sounds like he is the greatest in the world. You listen to Fable's new track. Fable can do no wrong. Sure. But you got to understand, it takes 10,000 hours. It takes 10,000 hours.
Yeah, and you don't put the time in.
You got to put the time in. And everybody's different. You know what I mean? Like, here's the thing about Rustage is amazing at what he does. He's amazing at what he does. But he suffers from the same thing that I think most artists suffer from, and it's hard to get past, is you just don't realize how awesome you are, you know?
Yeah.
You feel like, like I said, I bet you're listening to the 80th take. Maybe. So fucking what?
Just keep
you know what I mean?
hammering out.
I don't give a fuck if it's the 80th take. I don't care. The 80th take is awesome. That's what I want to hear. I don't give a shit if it's the first take of the 80th take.
Yeah, there's one take actually on here I think he didn't intend to do, but it just happened that way, and he was like, this actually sounds badass.
Oh no, bro, that happens a lot. Bro, I wrote,
he's done that a couple times.
My old band, I wrote a part of a song while recording the song. I'm not kidding, a guitar riff. I was playing the song and I messed up, technically messed up. I played the riff wrong and I winged it. I like, oh shit, and then I just kind of ran with it. And I wrote something else spontaneously with the recording on, like with the recorder on, and rewrote the song right there. Like, this sounds dope. We're keeping that. It happens, bro. It happens. You know?
Yeah. I like the juxtaposition with what Hala was saying as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I love to trust my sound, you know?
Yeah.
You can't... And that's what I'm saying. You cannot take away from what Rustage has accomplished. You know what I mean?
Oh, no.
Who cares if it took you 10 years to get where you're at? It didn't. You know what I mean? Who cares if there's someone else comes up and in a couple years they're fire? It's gonna happen. Who cares? You are you. Who do these people have 1 million fucking subscribers?
Nope.
No, they don't.
I say there's a reason. There's a reason you have
Rustage,
1 million, buddy. That's because you're talented.
Yeah. The first 2 tracks, Can't Stop and Bow Down to the King. Even Win Streak. You know what I mean? That's the Rustage that needs to... I don't care if that's more like a front... Because I understand inside there's the self-doubt. I get it. But live in that front. You know what I mean? Because it's real. That's what we see. We see badass, untouchable Rustage. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I understand as an artist that the vulnerable, weak Rustage is there. Because he's vocal about it too. I know it's there. You know what I mean? But I love the trust my sound. Definitely. He needs to trust his sound. He needs to trust the accolades he's already received. You know what I mean? He just trust it because he is incredible and an incredibly accomplished artist. You know what I mean? He's well read. He's well versed. He's just talented. You know?
Yeah.
I always say this, artists are always their worst critics. Always.
Yes. I will. Well, I wasn't going to, but I will warn you to brace yourself for the next track.
Oh, I've heard to be braced for that track. Yes. So I'm sure I'm going to have a lot to say about that as well, probably based on the title. The next track is just Rustage, and it's called Trauma.
Yes.
So.
And I'll
let's just listen to it. Let's just go. Yeah. Oh boy. Calm.
If you're a younger fan, then I suggest you skip this track. I've danced around the subject, but I've never been this blunt in rap. I'm kinda scared of sharing, but it's something that I need to make. A tale of my trauma and a tale of my mistakes. When it all started, I was at a party, been touched by a man that I didn't know. I was a kid and then nobody liked me, so I was surprised after every stroke. Didn't resist and then after it felt kinda nice, it was fine. I was like, this is easy, I don't need a woman, I might just continue and give this a go. So next I'm online and I'm strolling through Craigslist. I was too young, so I lied about my age. It's clear I was desperate, was full by self-hatred. Next I was trading these photos, I'm naked. Next thing I'm talking in ways that I shouldn't be. They say they wanna meet up and then I agree. Thought I was smart at the peak of maturity. Fuck, was I not? I was stupid, I couldn't see her. I entered his house, it was okay. Just gonna touch her, then go away. I take out my clothes and he's locking the door and I'm starting to panic like no way. The force of his grab pushed me back as he slammed on my body. I couldn't leave. His weight there on top of me, head in the bed, so I couldn't scream. Blinded by pain, I remember the blood and I couldn't see. The feeling of fear as it's driving inside and I couldn't breathe. Thought I was dead, fuck, I couldn't leave. The moment is carved in my memory, and so there wasn't a day where it wouldn't bleed. Felt like it went on for centuries. Ripped me apart so incessantly. A monster devoid of empathy, but when he finished, exhausted, he fell asleep. He locked every exit but one little window, I think that he maybe forgot. I kept on thinking that I could have died if he didn't leave that one unlocked. I was in shock, I didn't want to tell anyone. I was embarrassed and lost, I was a child, fuck, I was a child, what else could I possibly done? I couldn't run, I couldn't sleep, it kept invading my dreams. It was a living hell, blocked out my sense of smell so I could just have a moment of peace. Crippled by PTSD, I could be triggered by so many things, but the internet made being triggered a meme. Kept it inside, I just wanted to scream. Tortured my mind and it just wouldn't leave. Fucked up my school, fucked up my life, fucked me right up, I would not go outside. Found myself wishing I could just be normal, no breaking down, crying in bed every night. Found myself crying in bed every night. I was a child, fuck, I was a child. I was so scared that I wouldn't survive. Stood in the tracks, I was ready to die, ready to let it know, and I was done being tortured by this.
That was abrupt.
Well, there you go.
Wow, that was rough.
It's something. Yep.
That was an extremely brave track.
100%.
I need a second.
Yeah, don't blame me, buddy. Very hard to hear on my first time as well. I will disagree with what he says at the beginning. I think, like, his fans, even his younger ones, need to hear this.
Yeah, maybe, but I feel like if you're too young, I think there needs to be discretion with this. I get that. I get why he said that. But like,
yeah.
I'm gonna start off by saying I commend and applaud the level of success he's reached in his life at this point, despite what he's been through. I, in many ways, can relate to what he's been through. Oh, I don't really know how to preface this, honestly, without going into too many details. Because, I had a similar type of experience as a very young child. Not to the extent of, seeking it out and continuing it, like trying, like, getting in dangerous situations. But there was one particular older child, I should say, who kind of groomed and convinced me to do certain things and yada yada yada. And I felt, I didn't realize at the time that I was being groomed and abused. You know what I mean? I was like 7 or 8 years old. I was very, very, very young. And I didn't tell anybody. I didn't tell my mother until earlier this year that it happened. And I didn't tell her because I thought she had been told already, because, there was this other child, his mother caught us, and I thought she told my parents, but I found out just earlier this year that she hid it from my parents. So her son was abusing me, and she did not tell my parents. She hid it from them. And I never brought it up to her because I thought I was in trouble because she told her, and then they just never brought it up to me. And I thought that this whole time they knew what happened. My mom didn't know what happened. And
that's rough, man.
Yeah, it wasn't until this year that I was able to actually speak about it and tell people, even people I really care about it. I've told a few people since then, and now I'm putting it on the fucking internet. But still, it's like I wanted to share that because I relate to that kind of thing, and I know it's different than what he's been through. It's different, but it's I feel a kinship to him in this track. I guess I should say.
Yeah. I was gonna say I've seen a reaction to it, and someone else has said stuff similar to you, not to the extent of Rustage's trauma, but he'd been through similar.
Well, he mentions I don't have any friends, so he feels wanted and desired. I can completely understand that. It's something. It's a feeling of adoration, misguided and twisted as it was, that you weren't getting anywhere else. I can understand that. And as a child, you want to seek that out again.
Yeah.
And I don't know how young he was. I don't think he says how young he was, but it's just it's
very brave track.
Yeah. It was hard enough for me to even bring it up to somebody on the phone, let alone record it and put it out to people who adore me, or not even adore me, adore an image of me that I put out for them to see. You know what I mean? This isn't Rustage the rapper. This is Rustage the person.
This is, I mean, on his live listen through, he had to leave for this track to get a drink.
Yeah, I can imagine that. I can imagine
easy.
that. It's one thing to record it, it's another thing to be alive and to live witness a reaction to it. I can understand that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I love you, Rustage. You're an amazing, accomplished artist. You're talented, and I commend and adore what you've done with your life. And I'm gonna say, I don't want to sound like, what he's accomplished is that much greater because of what he's been through. What he's accomplished it was great in and of itself, despite of what he's been through. You know what I mean? The great.
Yeah.
I want I want to make sure that's very clear. The greatness and the success he's created is in spite of what he's been through, not amplified because of what he's been through. I want to make that clear. Okay, I need a second.
Okay.
I'm good. I think we can move on.
Okay.
That was a rough track to be in the middle. Saying that right now. And so I think even that really harsh track, the Corn track, Daddy, I think even that was at the end of the album. But like, it's just, I don't know.
Slaps you with it square in the middle. People question where that track should have sat in the album.
I don't know if I would agree with it being at the end, to be honest with you. For my reaction purposes, it'd be easier for me if we're at the end probably, because I can just say I gotta go. But I don't know if it's, what you want to leave people with,
Yeah. I think it sits perfectly where it is.
Okay, I'm fine, guys. I'm good. Let's move on. Don't cover your mouth, Richter, when you're recording. The next track is a very cheery sounding track called Murder. So
yes,
let's move on. It's just Rustage again. Okay, we're good. Murder. Ooh, that bend. I like this.
Yeah, it's a
Ladies
funky
and gentlemen, it was a cold-blooded, premeditated murder.
No laughing, they gon' think I'm a joke. Third parties that I care about your votes. Dagger Robert, if you can't bear the heat, then I'm leaving you all with no hope. Know that I feel like the Pope, cause when I step in the scene in the smoke, Gemini, I got the twins and I'm scary, so watch me when I'm taking aim at your head, that's a horoscope. No, I didn't think so, breaking the window. I drop my names in an anime intro. Rappers try out like the top, but they forging identities like they took lessons of sin. No, I pen and red like a Tory gate, that means I'm passing right through like I'm worshipping Shinto. I leave them stuck like an odyssey, they keep repeating the shit like an overused intro. Think they incredible, S on the chest, but they looking like syndrome. Think that they flexible, they're getting fucked with revenge like a spit roast. Shit is impeccable, you wanna live there, don't mess with the king's throne. I make him scared, so the only thing that you'll be writing are sick notes. Murder, talk shit, then a bitch get a fist in his fucking mouth. Murder, ain't scared of him, tell man's better come on out. Murder, put a man in a ditch, I'ma leave him 6 foot down. Murder, straight murder, best know I don't fuck around. Murder, talk shit, then a bitch get a fist in his fucking mouth. Murder, ain't scared of him, tell man's better come on out. Murder, put a man in a ditch, I'ma leave him 6 foot down. Murder, straight murder, best know I don't fuck around. Low tier, say I'm low tier, but you struggle when breaking a K. Ay, no fear, you don't go here, so why do you even complain? Fade one out of the frame, you don't care about the game. How you be shifting the blame? These rappers don't care about the music I make, man, they just wanna gain all the clout of my name. They're too crazy, ain't giving no handles to rappers who don't respect me. Guess they be lazy, how they be giving up after they said they would best me. I live and pick like the skiing with Esprit, bitches are talking more salt than the Dead Sea. Better go back to the line where the rest be, ripping off future, they rap or compress beat. Firing off shots so their clips will be empty, but nobody's watching their shit. So they be firing off shots cause their clips will be empty, but nobody's watching their twitch. They all just care about themselves like conservative MPs, why can't they let me exist? I got a dragon's breath, they keep on feeding the saving things, bitch, I'll be rolling a crits. Murder, talk shit, then a bitch get a fist in his fucking mouth. Murder, ain't scared of him, tell man's better come on out. Murder, put a man in a ditch, I'ma leave him 6 foot down. Murder, straight murder, best know I don't fuck around. Murder, talk shit, then a bitch get a fist in his fucking mouth. Murder, ain't scared of him, tell man's better come on out. Murder, put a man in a ditch, I'ma leave him 6 foot down. Murder, straight murder, best know I don't fuck around. Murder, talk shit that a bitch gonna fist his fucking mouth. Murder, ain't scared of him, tell man's better come on out. Murder, put a man in a ditch, I'ma leave him 6 foot down. Murder, straight murder, best know I don't fuck around.
I love he let his voice crack there. Put him in. I love that little voice crack he did in there. He's been hanging out with he's been hanging out with Shwabadi a bit. It sounds like.
Is it inflection?
It's an inflection. Yeah, inflection is just like the variety of tone in your voice and inflection.
Yeah. I love that was the thing I was on about when I said he recorded something. He went, actually, I like the sound of that.
Oh yeah, the little break. Yeah, the crack.
No.
Crack.
The way he said mouth, like on like he's screaming it, like the last one, the one just before that.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
Like I don't know. I can't remember the accent, but yeah, it's the usual way you would have done it. But he was like
happy accent. Like, oh, that sounds cool. I'm gonna keep that.
I think
another example I have of that in my personal experience is I have another, not even the same band. This is a different band where I was the drummer, and we were recording an album, EP, and in a song I do a drum fill, and at the end of the drum fill, I was gonna hit the tom, but I accidentally hit the mic, and it made like an echoey pop sound at the end of the fill, and it sounded so cool. I'm gonna try and dig it up and show it to you later, but like it sounded so cool. It was like pop 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 pop, and it was like an echoey pop sound, and it was like went right into like a guitar solo or something, and I was like, that's so cool. I couldn't have even thought of that.
Yeah, happy accident.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, that was awesome. And one thing I was gonna say, the hook, murder, that one rhythm, but he doesn't repeat it ever. It's only in the first line. I love that it's such an awesome punchy rhythm, but he fluctuates and never repeats it at least in the full scope of the hook until he repeats the hook. Yeah, I like that because I remember hearing I want to hear that again, and I didn't get to hear it again. I was like, you're teasing me, you know. Love that. That was so good.
Am I the only one who could see Game Boy in the background just going,
bro? Listen, I'm gonna make a statement right now. The king of ad-libs. Yeah. The king of ad-libs. Game Boy motherfucking Jones. King of ad-libs.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Fucking love it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Anyway. No one's gonna know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's a great track.
All right. The next track 7, is called Stupid. Stupid! And it's featuring Shwabadi. So... I need to hear this. That last one sounded like it should have had Shwabadi on it. All right, let's check it out. Fun
fact,
yeah.
Schwab writ his verse in a day for this.
He writ it?
Yeah.
He writ his verse?
Even. Okay, wrote.
He writ it.
Wrote his verse.
You heard it here, people. He writ his verse in one day.
He writ his
He's a good ritter. He's a very good verse ritter. All right, let's do this. Ooh, this is eerie suspense.
Yeah. Stupid.
Oh yeah.
They wouldn't think that was stupid.
I act like bricks, so I'm beastly. Clean it up, I'm washing tools like it's DC. I spray my shots like graffiti. They need a medic, I'm right at their chest like a meaty. I hang them up by their feet, Mussolini. Ozod how they got their dogs, but they weenies. I get the bag with no tips like it's PG. They spit a verse and would air on CBBS.
If we want beef, we politely decline to a die. There's too much of that for quiet on the line. You're just idling by, keep on biding your time. I'm on stage, rapping to them by these idols of mine. I'm the kind of guy they idolize. They're looking with the lines of rhymes that I've designed. Cause suck a dick a die if you're the violent kind. You're fraudulent, words on your fault, they don't
keep up with how awesome
when they try to rap but they can't get an audience. Countdown until you're replaced like you're Fordham. And they can't make beats, they just order them. I bring the empire back cause I'm going victorious.
Holding the clip performing would be the artist involved in the biggest format. A single part of this cauldron is melting pot of folk. We make community. You couldn't organize a piss up in a brewery.
Stupid. They wanna think that we're stupid. Fuck it, they don't even do shit. Nah, stupid. Nah, you ain't got shit on our music. Stupid. They wanna think that we're stupid. They just afraid of this new shit. Nah, stupid. Nah, look at the way that they lose it. Stupid. They wanna think that we're stupid. Fuck it, they don't even do shit. Nah, stupid. Nah, you ain't got shit on our music. Stupid. They wanna think that we're stupid. They just afraid of this new shit. Nah, stupid. Nah, look at the way that they lose it. Big earner, lethal like spice daggers. Sick of all the people that rapping for other rappers. I'ma call up free stick on feed you to the raptors. Shut down your work like my name's Margaret Thatcher. Can see my flea, then a seam observer. Make them DIE like it's the in German. They gon' be my team as a legal person. Pull the knife out your back, you gon' need a surgeon.
You can be determined, preach the sermon, lead the herd, but you still don't have the skill I do to back it up. Bad bitch, hit my DM, she can back it up. Trash writtens all over your channel, they still gas it up. That's the difference between our cliques. You got homies that I'd line like you create shit. I got homies by my side, will never let me down. Cause I'm surrounded by a crowd that wanna see me win, bitch.
I'm on a roll, I stay fresh like I'm sushi. This ain't a play, you get boss like you Judy. Rats on the mind like this shit ratatouille. Whoozy, I run with animals, new leaf.
Hi, it's me, I'm the animal. You must be hammered if you think that there's a chance of you matching up to the damage coming from this mama's mandibles. I bruise a peak, I'm here to claim the capital like Hannibal.
Stupid. They wanna think that we're stupid. Fuck it, they don't even do shit. Nah, stupid. Nah, you ain't got shit on our music. Stupid. They wanna think that we're stupid. They just afraid of this new shit. Nah, stupid. Nah, look at the way that they lose it. Stupid. stupid.
Oh, that bass.
They wanna think that we're stupid. Fuck it, they don't even do shit now. Stupid now. You ain't got shit on our music. Stupid. They wanna think that we're stupid. They just afraid of this new shit now. Stupid now. Look at the way that they lose it.
Dude.
Yeah, he likes shit like this.
The bass hits me in the back of the skull when it hits, man. That
I was gonna say for this track, he said he wanted to do something slower, like 100 BPM.
Yeah, it was super slow.
For the
Yeah.
speed. Yeah. That's what he wanted to do. So he likes the controversy of how fast Schwab was going.
And, that's what I like about it, because the slower the beat is, the more of a the more of a contrast it is. That when they were fast on it, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like,
Just say fucking pop off.
that was so good.
Absolutely adore stuff like that.
That was hardcore too. That was aggressive. I like that.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
The whole the cadence Schwab was in.
Oh yeah.
It's me. I'm the animal.
I love that. I love that.
Such a fucking. It was so good.
I love his flows in this. The flow switch ups too was really awesome in this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, that was awesome. The next one is exciting to me. The next track is very, very exciting to me. UK Bias with all of the UK Bias crew: Rustage, Shwabadi, Connor, Breeton, Shao Dow. You're missing a couple notable UK artists, but they're on the album. I know. I know. Like Hala was on here earlier. I know Dan Bull's on here and Stoops on here. So I'm gonna stop looking ahead. All right. UK Bias, Rustage, Shwabadi, Connor Quest, Breeton Boi, and Shao Dow. Let's check it out. Okay.
You lot are bosses, we bring in 5 guys like it's Taskmaster. Bite size like the BBC, we've been schooling kids like their stepfathers. You can write a diss, but I'm writing shit over all of it with a red marker. It gets harder, I cannot die, I just stay in my zone like commanders. We the best posse like regular ice, and they joke to themselves like it's Arkham Asylum. I shut down the missiles like Corbin or Trident. They thicker than any of the chicks of Love Island. They know that I rock with my peers like it's Brighton. My crew pulling up for the hunt like Orion. They envy the way that we rapping, so they run their mouth up online and start calling it bias. In the streets like the Wombles, we make good use of your bad rubbish. Bring the heat, apple crumble, I keep an extra plate in my hand luggage. Laughing shit like a Jolly Roger. I got bars with a twist like an Artful Dodger. On the beat you get hit like it's cops and robbers. Give a pound, they shut up like a gym locker. Bias, 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 you can't fuck with the UK bias. Bias, 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 they want smoke but they won't light fires. Bias, 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 you can't fuck with the UK bias. Come fuck with us, come try us, you can't fuck with the UK bias.
This ain't a bias. This is defiance stuck in the fires.
Okay.
Call of the fighters. We pave the lane that you'll ride on, you buyers. Golden we Midas. You talk about holding the gold, you're some liars. The only gold that you know comes up from a deep fat fryer. Silence, I don't wanna snip it from you, bro. I just wanna hit this lick and go. Squad blocks ups like pick and roll. You'll be some coffee beans. You're too bitter from the roast. Get up and Twitter, take a joke. Storming the stage, we take control. Of course I'm biased. Self-employed and my boss is an arsehole. I don't like lying, but I keep a cannon on kill like I kick it with Arsenal. Stupid folks claim you don't live this life, or you don't recognize the metaphor. My baggage excessive, I need to express it, and that's what I rap all the metal for.
Bias, 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 you can't fuck with the UK bias. Bias,
He's self-employed and his boss is an asshole.
Bias, 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 you can't fuck with the UK bias. Come fuck with us, come try us, you can't fuck with the UK bias.
Call me hot-headed, but shit has been pissing me off to next level degrees. Not having a meltdown, just airing my thoughts, cool off with the breeze. Really, I'm the best of what I was trying to be, and trust me, that was never you, cause no one does it quite like me. Like a tour stop. Where's the endorsements? Where's the support? Just like the way you are with the dames, it's too premature to be firing your shot. Don't mean to be, I'm just seeing it hurts. You're in a DMs, but she's in my merch. It's not a shock that my tweets even stink, cause I've had no one teach them the bees and the birds. Don't gas me up because my ego's tripping. I grab the pump and drink the diesel in it like a match with the tongue, swallow that with a dot just to show you that I have the guts. definite. I'm not because you turds I doubt. But time is not infinite, even never curse you out. None spare for you yapping at me. So please leave a message after the.
Bias, you can't fuck with the UK bias. Bias, they want smoke but they won't like fires. Bias, you can't fuck with the UK bias. Come fuck with us, come try us. You can't fuck with the UK bias.
I told them I'm next up in nerdcore. They thought I was a sheep to their low bro peep. Now they wishing they came through and heard more. Said it might be Splatoon the way I use my ink to take over the scene. It's a turf war. Let them know that we rep the UK. You reppin' who they? Back to his head making Kevin Bruce Wayne.
Hit that beat.
Dance on his new grade. Got the place cracking like Edward Newgate. 100 M's off a check on my usage. Don't sick now, just you wait till the new strain. Listen, cause I could put a man in a hearse. If I'm rolling with Shao when you don't bring things tend to get a little bit cursy. Put a man in a predicament thinking it's okay. I know that he's sick of just seeing this on stage. Sharing get the way that I'm seeing through all the fakes. So he's joking about the cheaper consuming the whole thing.
Nasty.
So I'm not surprised by the way that you throw shade. The opposition try to find me. They just making me the deck and we aim at you domain.
Bias, you can't
Breeton
fuck
Boi
with the
killed
UK
that.
Bias, they want smoke but they won't like fires. Bias, you can't fuck with the UK bias. Come fuck with us, come try us. You can't fuck with the UK.
Culture clash, we wear bowler hats, close and back. This'll go one way like a cul-de-sac. Already told the lads if you're a rolling rat, go ahead and extend him. Close the chap around here, we wear trousers, so we spell centre correctly. But if they want to army, then send them to the ER for a bit of free healthcare. You get me? Show real football, kick him in the test. Greatly, tell a brother to take key, this for your safety. Try to flat out a straight breeze and tell him say cheese. Send a fella like Hades, whatever make peace. I don't like you, Reiki. Catch these anti-babies, cause you're getting on my nerves and glands. And lately, I've been working on the perfect plan to take nerdy music further to the world and fans. So let me flex on them, yeah. You're lucky I don't release weekly. Flex on them, buddy, you know you can't beat me. Flex on them, study my flow, it's so beastly. Flex on them, I'm deadlifting them, look. Them man, I shook. My life's a manga, you don't get booked. Don't try us, your crew ain't giants. So you stay quiet, bow down to the UK bias.
Bias, you can't fuck with the UK bias. Bias, they want smoke but they won't like fires. Bias, you can't fuck with the UK bias. Come fuck with us, come try us. You can't fuck with the UK bias.
Dude, that went hard. Everybody killed that. Everybody killed that. Shao took the show home. That was Shao Dow.
Oh yeah,
dude. Listen.
Just flex on him.
Listen.
Also, my manga, you don't. My life's a manga, you don't get booked.
I am 100% heterosexual male. Shadow's verse aroused me. I'm just gonna say that. Is that hard? I am. So like. Okay. Breeton killed it. Yeah. Connor, right in the middle when he switched up and did that super like high pitched staccato fast. Like, and then Shwabadi. I mean, shit, dude.
Yeah.
I love they want smoke but they won't start fires. I love that line, but I also love that fires and bias rhymes in the British accent.
Yeah. Yeah, the way you said,
Just say it.
Yeah. Just say. They all killed it. Love the flip on metaphor into metal 4.
Oh yeah. Yes. That's the thing. So many dope verses that by the time we get to Shao Dow, I've already gone past what I was thinking about Shwabadi's verse and stuff. It's like so much to go in my head at once.
Yeah. Also the you lot of coffee beans. You're too bitter from the roast.
Okay. I don't think I even heard that the first time. I don't think I caught that.
Yeah, no.
That was dope.
It's dirty.
Yeah, like I'm sure there are a shit ton of bars that I'll have to listen to it multiple times to really catch all the individual bars. Yeah. But the flows, the schemes, bro, the rhythms, the cadences, bro, A game, not A game. Screw A game, S game, all of them. S game on this track. That was awesome.
Love Breeton Boi's if you bring Shao and you don't bring Doe.
Yeah, I did.
A little bit thirsty.
I caught that.
Song.
Yeah.
Just next up in Nerdcore Boy.
Oh my god, that was awesome. Oh, Breeton.
Oh yeah.
Breeton, another bomb rapper that's going places, man. Breeton Boi. Shout out.
Yeah.
So who's gonna follow that? It can only be Rustage with the GOAT, right? It's got to be Dambull.
Rustage with 2 absolute insane lyricists.
Track 9, Rustage, Stoops, and Dambull, Captain's Quarters. Let's check.
I'm just gonna say enjoy.
Okay, all right. Let's check it out. Okay.
It's a very lounge feel to it, isn't it?
Welcome to the captain's quarters, it's all back in order. I be getting healthy, so I ordered my Big Mac with water. Acting cautious on my ship, you're trapped in Dora. Getting in my way, you're leaving cross like they a bag of walkers. They act useless like Reddit karma, they're lacking answers. I'll make it perish like I'm Obama, they crush like Java. I pull the llama, I be grinding time in Stardew Valley. So by now I think I'm qualified to be a farmer.
Dude, he's riding this hard.
The competition, they listen. The only time I drop the mic is when I'm tripping on fiction. My blood is mythical, biblical, making miracles. My brother caused the motherfucking flood when he was Chris. Look at all the people who watch me on every Friday. Look at all the rappers that copy my font and typeface. They be getting bread, I be getting carbohydrates. When they hear the beat, then they be ducking like a side chain.
Good show, good show.
Very good show, buddy.
Dude, that was hard. I love the way he wrote that beat.
Playful.
A lazy Sunday sitting comfy in the country, when suddenly the butler Humphrey comes to bug me. The captain wants a company in the club, lovely jubbly. You've heard of getting smashed, I'll be getting Humpty Dumpty. Imperative up in the booth, I'm tapping on touch with the touch of a move. My tongue is rusty hues, or some of the subtly bubbly fluid. Can you get picture of picking my ear, then taking my quill till I suddenly spew. Lyrical wizard is spitting my musical missives like bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Oh my god.
Going ape, raising the roof like Shwabadi do, cause it's the madness. Yes, it is the reap a little hullabaloo. Chaps got the rap song tap, the cap, the chairman and Duncan too. There's nothing to do but lock on a couple of drums and a lovely pineapple juice. New beach trio here to stir some trouble. 1 minute at the bar, I'm already seeing doubles or triples, quadruples. You know why they call them tipples, cause I'm tending back the spirits till I'm filled up to the nipples.
And I love what he does there.
I feel like he's got a glass of brandy in one hand and twisting his mustache in the other.
My rhymes are convoluted, so I'm a genius, son of stupid. And as soon as you should hear them, your mind becomes polluted. I'm the undisputed tycoon of highfalutin music, providing you with highly putrid views. No time to mute it, I'm just too quick. I can't just spit on the mic, I leave the glistening pipe with slimy mucus. You I still find the time to cute. My pride and hubris invites a looming crisis. I regardless find the lark just far too amusing too.
Oh my god, Dan.
A few quid, but I'll recoup it by refilling my nutrient. It's killing you with half a billion acoustic. I haven't devised a method to monetize it, really, but fucking I just find gratuitous, mindless, violent, soothing, therapeutic. That's half the fun. Now pass the rum, I'd like a glass of some. And I'm lining up the shots faster than a starting gun and slapping them so hard it's like a harlot.
Oh my god, I love that way he hung back on that.
Have I just done?
What?
You're nasty for that last line, buddy.
I spoke over it. What was the last line?
Lining up shots faster than a starting gun, slurping him back faster than a harlot's bomb farting cum.
Oh, I didn't hear that last part. That is, that's dirty. Okay. I was talking over it. I heard the starting gun line, but I didn't hear the rest of it. Oh, but dude, like, Rustage riding that beat as bouncily. Bouncily is a word. I'm using the word bouncily. You feel free to use it if you like. But just the way he just wrote it in the pocket so hard. He was just living on that beat. He was feeling that beat. He was part of that beat. And like Stoops and Dan had to one-up him. You know what I mean? They're like, I'm not going to let you show me up. You know who I am?
They just, it's a fun track.
That whole, all three of them.
They all had fun on it.
All three of them. I had a biggest grin on my face. All three of those verses. It was fire. That was so good. It's so playful too. Oh, I love it.
The hullabaloo, spitting my lyrical wizardry, like bibbidi bobbidi boo.
I love how he just kind of like did a couple like burst fires at you, like just hit you in the chest without realizing it.
Like quadruple time to damn speed. Just took your head off.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. All right. The next track 10, Rustage featuring Postcard. I don't know who Postcard is.
He's another British artist. He's not from the nerdcore scene.
Okay.
From what I heard on this,
and this is straight up
A1.
This it's called Anbu, which is unless it's from somewhere I don't know about, it's a Naruto reference. So unless it's taken from something else, it's the Anbu Black Ops from Naruto.
I can't remember. Like what ended up happening on this track is something even Rustage didn't plan. It just ran with it. From memory, I can't remember his reasoning behind the title.
Okay, well let's check it out. Rustage and Postcard, Anbu. Let's check it out.
You'll enjoy what he says in this one.
Words that they say are so hollow. They do all this with a follow, but they don't write it the same, so I'm staining them red like Apollo. Spugging my dogs are like Rocco. They ask me to rap about some random shit and demand that I should get it done by tomorrow. How many times do I have to? Don't care for your birthday, that don't mean shit in the first place. They drop their bits and they all insist that I pull more shifts and I work late. So on Raps Express, at my best, days on end till the captain's dead. Lose my head like I'm Antoinette, cause I've seen more dicks than on chat roulette. Root of the problem, I'm looking like Donzo Anbu. I do so much from the shadows, lines in my head like I'm hit with a barcode. Half shoes, they don't know shit like a tarot. I do not know you, you do not own me. I will not rap or come on karaoke. I've been so sick of the people that think this is easy, bitch. Why don't you shut up and show me?
Yeah.
Do a lot, I know. Who are you to stop my glow? When the music stop, I'm low. I gotta prove a lot, so let's go. Eyes are filled with shadows, haven't laid down in some weeks. Yeah, my mind is in the gallows and I'm trying not to speak. No, the vision isn't something you can see behind the scenes. I'm just hoping I got life long enough to live a dream.
People act like music is done in a couple minutes. They don't know what's in it. Think I just rap a bit, then it's finished. Drives me fucking livid. I put my work in, I'm at my limit. They think they can mimic, but they don't do it the way I did it. It's as simple as it. Too easy. Red on the top when I dunk and I meet you. They hear my drops every week, so they see me retweet. Like and subscribe on a repeat. Read these stupid replies like the needy. Breathe deep. They wonder why I be sleepy, greedy. Acting online like a line when it's time after time after time saying please me. I wanna look at your lyrics. I wanna act like your personal critic. I wanna be in your rap when you've already uploaded one song and that shit isn't finished. My time is short, bitch, I don't wanna give it. I do not care about the life that you're living. Call me a dick, I don't care about my image, so stop asking me that, ain't none of my business.
I gotta do a lot, I know. Who are you to stop my glow? When the music stop, I'm low. I gotta prove a lot, so let's go. Eyes are filled with shadows, haven't laid down in some weeks. Yeah, my mind is in the gallows and I'm trying not to speak. No, the vision isn't something you can see behind the scenes. I'm just hoping I got life long enough to live a dream. Yeah, my eyes are filled with shadows, haven't laid down in some weeks. Yeah, my mind is in the gallows and I'm trying not to speak. No, the vision isn't something you can see behind the scenes. I'm just hoping I got life long enough to live a dream.
Ooh, that was good. I love the hook in that. I love it.
Oh yeah. Just the whole vibe and beat. Yes.
Okay, I will say, I did hear a line, something about working in the shadows or something like that. So that's, in my eyes, that's kind of where Anbu comes in. Behind the scenes, working in the shadows type of thing.
Yeah.
I love the message in his verses.
What I'm doing in the background.
What?
Oh yeah, and his verse. I was just saying, like, it's like you don't know what I'm doing in the background, like what I've got planned.
Right, yeah. Okay, yeah, I like that a lot. Postcard, like I said, never heard of Postcard. That was awesome. That sounded real silky. I really like that.
Oh yeah.
Like a modern R&B feel. I love that.
Oh yeah.
That was dope. I love what he was saying in the verses too about basically you think you can do it then show me. Stop talking, just show me.
Shut the fuck up, show me.
Yeah.
Do it. Where's your work? You want to work with me, but you've got nothing to go for, so it's like,
right,
come on.
That was dope. I love that.
Cloud off my name. Yeah.
All right, let's move on now. Track 11, Just Rustage, Outside the Airlock.
This is a remix of an old song he had. The hook is 14-year-old Rustage.
It's not re-recorded. It's just remastered. It's old Rustage.
Yeah.
Oh, a young Rustage, I should say.
Yeah, it's young Rustage. He mixed the beat's different.
Well, I mean, like the vocal. He didn't re-deliver the vocals. It's literally an old recording.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's old recording.
Okay, cool. I like that. Let's check it out. Outside the Airlock. Not a place you want to be. If there's an airlock, you should probably stay in the airlock.
Yeah.
Keep holding tight and just look what's behind you. Don't lose the fight, just wait till we all find you. Don't stand alone, stick together like a flock. I'm standing right by you outside the airlock.
Okay.
Each of us are living like we're spaceships, cruising through the galaxy, landing in different places. There is nothing stopping us, nothing that we can face. It's honestly amazing, a time will pass, but we're ageless. By and large without changes. I don't grasp that I'm famous. I know the children watching, I want to show they can make it. I put a lot of value in how I'm being created. My Teachers always told me that one day I'd be the greatest. I had many people treating this little kid with respect. Judge on the conventions that put this kid in events. They said this kid was the best, supported what's coming next. Thankful to my idols and everything that I said. Harder you work, the more lucky you get. It don't come easy, but give it your best. I know we all live a life of regret, but you can't change the past, so just keep on ahead.
There you go. Tell them.
Hold on tight and just look what's behind you. Don't lose the fight, just wait till we all find you. Don't stand alone, stick together like a flock. I'm standing right by you outside the airlock.
I never had any sort of ability, talent, all things were given me. Working, they know I didn't leave. I made myself a name, I got an audience that's into me. I kinda feel ashamed, I should be happy, but it's bittersweet. I like the stuff that I'm making, stuff that I put all my heart in creating. Puzzled, thought it all out like I'm late in. It ain't a rush, you just need to be patient. Escalating, found the pressure draining. Keep on moving up like it's an escapade. Don't be hesitating, every step's amazing. Then you smile like sorry that I kept you waiting. Don't forget you're changing, like it or not. Life keeps on moving no matter the cost. Don't be afraid to show life what you got. I'm standing right by you outside the airlock.
Keep holding tight and just look what's behind you. Don't lose the fight, just wait till we all find you. Don't stand alone, stick together like a flock. I'm standing right by you outside the airlock.
I love that.
Oh yeah.
I love this song. I love that message of this song.
Oh yeah.
There's one part of the beat that's bothering me. I'm going to talk about it when it's over. I love that. I love that. Okay, first of all, that's 14-year-old Rustage on the hook. Yeah?
Yes.
That sounds like I could hear like an old EDM track, or like a, you know, like that would be the hook on like a Daft Punk song or something, you know what I mean? Like an old school kind of like house or EDM kind of song. I love that so much.
Oh yeah.
That was awesome. I love the message of the song, first of all. I love the message of that song. Kind of like don't look back, move forward, go after your dreams kind of thing. I love that.
Life keeps going, just to you.
Yeah, the other day I was talking to an old friend of mine about how old we're getting, yada yada yada, whatever. You know, I'm not that old, but I'm old compared to when I wasn't old, right? I'm 31. Yeah. 31's not ancient, but I'm older than like most baseball players and stuff, you know. So I'm starting to feel older.
Yeah, you ancient, buddy.
I know. Yeah, hitting 30 was a you know, shock to my system, honestly. But I'm
not looking forward to it.
Youngin. Oh, what did I say to her? Though? Something like time is the one true unstoppable force. You cannot stop it.
Yep.
It will keep going no matter if you're ready for it to go or not. It is literally perpetual and unstoppable. So do with it what you will. You know. Oh, I love that.
Worry about yourself. Put yourself first when you need to.
I'm sure there's some. I want to find a physical copy of this album. I need to hit Rustage up and try and get like I want a physical copy of this album.
I don't know if there's a physical.
No, that's why I'm going to hit Rustage up. Like, hey, Rustage, I want a physical copy of this album. Let's do something. Like, all right, let's move on. That was a dope track. Track 12. I'm excited about Pineapple Juice extended version. So there's another version of this song.
This is off his D&D playthrough. I only know about that because I've listened
his
to
D&D, his One Piece D&D playthrough he's doing right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a song he did for it.
Okay.
And this
has
extended.
This has LulunaRina on it, which I'm really excited about.
Mm-hmm.
You and I had a little bit of about a month or two ago, a little bit of an argument over LulunaRina because what were we? I don't know what it was. You couldn't remember what track she was on or something. I don't know what it was. I haven't recorded. I haven't released it.
Yeah.
But you were arguing with me about something, and I was right. So, LulunaRina. Can't even get her name out now. LulunaRina. Now, I feel like I'm trying to say Jujutsu Kaisen again. LulunaRina is dope. I love her voice. I'm excited about this.
Yep.
What was the song she was on with Rustage? Now that we're arguing about it again.
She was on, what's that one where the guy keeps dying and gets sent back in time?
No, it wasn't that one.
Wasn't it?
No.
It was one with McGregor on it.
No. McGregor? McGwire?
McGwire.
Yeah, it had a UFC fighter on it.
Time I've done that. Yeah, second time I've
It
done
is
that.
the second time you've done that. I think I cut the other one out.
Oh, there you go. It was Nezuko.
Nezuko! There you go. Yes, okay. There we go.
Nezuko and ReZero rap again.
Yeah, I didn't react to the ReZero one. I knew that's not the one I was talking about. I was talking about, yeah.
Nezzy.
Okay.
Nezzy.
Oh, little Nezzy. Okay, well, that's enough jibber jabber. Let's move on. Pineapple Juice extended version featuring LulunaRina. Let's check it out. Ooh, bouncy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay. The shaker.
I say sweet like pineapples. Boy, I'm so excitable. Sun up on my face as I'm riding by on my bicycle. Feels so right like triangles, cause any path is viable. I don't need to be the best as long as I stay likable. Keep on drinking every day, I ain't gonna waste away. I be down in carton after carton till I'm A-okay.
Oh my god, I love this.
Down into the rhythm of the 808. Life is an adventure and it's never gonna stay the same. Even though we make mistakes, we keep our heads up high. There's nothing better than having fun and just living life. And even when we close our eyes, we know we'll be alright. And nothing's stopping us to raise a glass for me tonight.
Oh.
I be chilling by the poolside. I be fresher than a slice of ripened fruit. I be riding on that cool vibe.
I love this so much.
Going if I'm sipping on that pineapple juice. I be riding by the poolside. I be fresher than a slice of ripened fruit. I be riding on that cool vibe. I can keep on going if I'm sipping on that pineapple juice.
You heard me, no scurvy. I ride on the wave and stay thirsty. But I keep on feeling myself with a feeling in love with the pineapples, acting like Percy.
Okay.
Waking up early, about to start my journey.
I love the melody parts.
We can feel we're worthy. Eyes on me, call me in your time of need. We can help each other, there's no need for petty rivalries. Keep overcoming anxieties, sharing our knowledge like libraries. Do what you want and that's fine by me. I'll be the man I strive to be. Life is just a game, keep on grinding for the unlocks. House is like a pineapple, how I'm chilling like SpongeBob.
I knew it was going there.
Marker when I am on top. I'm a puppet lid of the curtain like it's a gunshot.
I be chilling by the poolside. I be fresher than a slice of ripened fruit. I be riding on that cool vibe. I can keep on going if I'm sipping on that pineapple juice. I be riding by the poolside. I be fresher than a slice of ripened fruit. I be riding on that cool vibe. I can keep on going if I'm sipping on that pineapple juice.
I've been sipping on that pineapple juice, so keep it mellow. We've been acting like there's nothing to lose. A simple hello's all that's needed and you're part of the crew. So time to start it anew. We down a carton like the last thing we do.
I be chilling by the poolside. I be fresher than a slice of ripened fruit. I be riding on that cool vibe. I can keep on going if I'm sipping on that pineapple juice. I be riding by the poolside. I be fresher than a slice of ripened fruit. I be riding on that cool vibe. I can keep on going if I'm sipping on that pineapple juice. I be riding by the poolside. I be fresher than a slice of ripened fruit. I be riding
just swaying to this, man.
I can keep on going if I'm sipping on that pineapple juice.
Love it.
I love it so much. And this does fit like a one-piece aesthetic in my opinion. So I get it.
Yeah.
I love that.
I'm gonna say it's time to go to the beach, boy.
No, thank you. I live right next to the beach too.
Okay.
Oh man, that was beautiful. And you know what I was gonna say? When I saw LulunaRina, okay, so LulunaRina is gonna be the hook, right? He did not rely on her.
Nope.
I love that.
I knew exactly what you were thinking.
I
knew you thought
love
she was just
that.
gonna be on the hook.
I love that he
The
didn't
homie.
like she made a great accent to it. Definitely a great addition to the song, but he
the
didn't.
harmony was
He
amazing.
needs to do that more. I know he's like, oh, I can't sing. Screw you, bro. This was dope.
Like I said, I like singing Rustage. That's why I mentioned it when he started. I
Oh
was
yeah,
like, we like this.
But not only the singing, like the hook. Now it's not like he's doing Frank Sinatra style singing, but like It just it works so well with like it can work. It can work. Do it. Do melodic stuff more often. I would love if we heard way more melodic hooks out of Rustage. Not features, him doing it.
Yeah.
Just keep. I would love to hear that. I love this track, and I love the melodic aspects to the verses too. You know who it reminded me of? I don't know if you even know who he is, but Hoodie Allen.
Who? Sorry.
Hoodie Allen. He is like an indie rapper from New York here in the United States.
Right. Okay.
I love him. He's done a lot of like a bunch of albums by now, but I don't think he's ever gone full on like major label mainstream. But he does a lot of that like. He's a really, really, really good rapper, but he does a lot of like the melodic stuff into with his flows too. Like he'll flow and then he'll get like melodic and he'll even sing hooks. You know what I mean? So this song reminded I could totally hear Hoodie Allen doing this. If you guys haven't heard Hoodie Allen, check Hoodie Allen out. I love Hoodie Allen.
Yeah. I know the name. I don't think I've ever listened to anything from him though.
I've played stuff in the Discord, so you've heard me play stuff from him. But
yeah, okay, so yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Okay, that was dope. I love that track. Okay.
Big smile on my face.
One more song. The final track. This is the album closer. Like I was saying, the opener is really, really, really important to get right. Closer is also really important on an album too.
So which way do you think he goes with it?
I think a traditional way to close an album is more laid back and mellow. It doesn't have to be a ballad. So it's Virtue's Last Reward. It sounds like more of a heartfelt title. I could be completely wrong. Ben Schuller is on it. So hyped. I guess let's not waste any more time. Let's listen to the last track. I like the progression.
Oh yeah.
Only started rapping cause somebody said I couldn't. Kept on making music cause nobody said I shouldn't. Never thought I'd make it, but nobody
Tell me
said
I can't, I dare you.
When you've done it long enough, you get out what you put in. I was never special, but I had passion and put the work in.
Yes.
What I made was garbage, I didn't need to be perfect. It is kind of freeing to know that you don't deserve it. Did this for myself, so I didn't need to be nervous. Did this for myself, so I didn't need to be hurting. Focus on the music and everything I was learning. I was having fun with it, never needed a purpose. Earnest, I was just happy they could have heard it. Burn it, I feel that feeling has been deserted. I'm sick of making music, sick of feeling like I'm worthless. Sick of staying up all night and stressing about my words, and now I'm sick of all the pressure that's rising up to the surface.
I've been drowning in the silence of a bad dream. They all love it but don't know a thing about me. Body running on a mix of stress and caffeine. Nothing's changing, they all moving on without me. I paved my way to the top, so what? I don't even know what it's all for. I've made mistakes that I've not forgot. My virtues paid, it's my last reward.
I don't even listen to other music that people make. I can't help comparing and driving my fucking self insane. All my peers around me keep on pushing hard to innovate. I'm just so exhausted, but I'm trying not to feel ashamed. Feel ashamed, fuck, I should be happy, but I cannot help to feel this way. Every night it feels the same. Every night I'm struggling to live up to the bar they raised. Every word I write I hate. I don't even feel like I belong on stage. Shut down the voice in my head. I should just do this for me. I do not know what I want. I do not know what I need. People keep giving me love and they want me to succeed. I have no drive anymore. I do not have any dreams.
I paved my way to the top, so what? I don't even know what it's all for. I've made mistakes that I've not forgot. My virtues paid, it's my last reward.
Where did the fun go? Where did the joy after making a song go? How did it get so aggressive and cutthroat? Heart is not in it, I'm stopping the blood flow, stopping the clock, stopping the journey, I feel like I'm lost, stopping to think of the things I forgot. I cannot be who I am with this weight on my back, I will never be someone I'm not.
I've been drowning in the silence of a bad dream. They all love it but don't know a thing about me. Body running on a mix of stress and caffeine. Nothing's changing, they all moving on without me. I paved my way to the top, so what? I
symbolism. Of
Yeah,
the ticking.
I love it when he
Yeah.
does the ticking stuff.
Yeah, that's an album closer. Bravo.
Mm-hmm.
Bravo,
Yeah.
Rustage. That was an album. That was. Listen, I'm very honest about my opinion of music. I really am. And you people will know when it comes to I'm not really difficult to please. I will say that. But if I don't like something, I will tell you I don't like it. I've gotten shit for not loving things, even on our Nerdcore reactions at times. I liked every single track on this album. I more than liked. I'm gonna say I strongly enjoyed, mostly loved every track on this album, and I'm gonna give a little context to that. One of the greatest rappers in the music business, in my opinion, is Eminem. I love his album Kamikaze. There are songs on that album I don't like. There's one in particular on that album I do not like. I will say I don't like a song. This album, start to finish, I loved. I loved the talk your shit moments. I love the features. I love the real in his soul moments. I love that last track. You know, I just started this because it was fun, and it became a business. It became a cutthroat. Where did the passion? You know, that is so real.
Yeah.
When you lose the passion because it becomes bigger than you intended it to become, and then like you got to sit there and wonder where did my passion go for this? And you have to refine. You have to rediscover it. You really do, because that spark is what's going to make it worthwhile.
His
you know?
Yeah, his view on like setting goals for yourself and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very interesting one. I can't remember it word for word. It's Darnell's got an interview with him, so I might pull that up in a minute and show you.
Okay.
His views, because it's a very interesting one on it's people setting goals for themselves and stuff like that.
I think surface level setting goals for yourself is extremely important in my opinion. I will also say that people can be over ambitious with their goals, and it can ultimately become self-defeating because you made your initial goal astronomical when you were feeling above and beyond. I'm going to do this, and then when you don't quite hit it when you expected to hit it, and it can be so defeating. So setting goals, in my opinion, this is my opinion, setting goals is extremely important. But I think the most important thing is you know where you want to be, but set short-term goals. You know, not like it. Like I'm doing something that the very basic YouTubing, being a YouTuber. You want to start a YouTube channel. Don't be like, hey, here's my goal, 1 million subs. My goal is to hit 1 million subscribers. Okay, cool. Aim for it, sure. That can't be your only goal. 500 subscribers, first goal, because guess what? You're gonna hit that. And when you hit a goal, that is a moment. That's accomplishment. Give yourself accomplishments. You know what I mean? Don't make yourself feel like you're not succeeding, because you are. Improvement is improvement. Progression is progression. Reward your progression. You know what I mean?
It's about being staying consistent.
Exactly. You know,
and stay consistent with whatever you do in life.
And I'm not saying don't go for 1 million subscribers. I'm not saying don't have those goals.
Yeah.
But don't make that your goal. That's my next step. No. Break it up. Give yourself that boost of accomplishment. Right now, I am... What's my sub count right now? My channel's like relatively new and fresh.
520 plus.
Yeah, it's not... I don't have a lot of subscribers. I mean, I'm humble about it. It's fine. Like, I've been doing this as hardcore as I have been. Like as consistently as I have been for the last, how long have I been doing this as consistently as I've been doing it? Consistent, like boom, here's my schedule. I'm putting every week I'm putting videos out about 6 months ago, 5 or 6 months ago. And I am at, where I'm at here, 523 subscribers. Okay. When I hit 50, I was like, dope. When I hit 100, it felt good. When I hit 200, it felt good. 250 is a quarter of that 1,000 mark. I felt good. 300, 400. When I just recently hit 500 this week, that's halfway there. I felt amazing. It feels good. Set yourself goals that you can hit. And I'm not saying you're not good enough to go for the big things. I'm saying reward yourself along the way, because the way you perceive your progression will push you further. If you say, fuck, I'm not where I want to be right now, and you keep having that attitude of, I'm not where I want to be, I wish I was here, I wish I was there, I wish I was there. No. Acknowledge what you've already done. Boost yourself up. You have the most control over your mindset than you have the control. You have the power to affect your own outlook on your life. No one else does. You can give them that power. You can make this person make me feel less because he has 20,000 subscribers and I have 500. I can make him give power over my life by making him make me feel jealous of him and like I'm not going to be at his level. I can give him that power, but he doesn't have that power unless I give it to him. I need to acknowledge my own wealth, my own worth, I should say. You know what I mean? And this is a YouTubing standpoint. I'm an artist. I came up as a musician. I'm an artist. I'm a writer. And from an artist standpoint and a writing standpoint and musician standpoint, I feel with what Rustage is saying here, because it's really easy. We talked about it earlier. It's really, really easy to go, fuck, I'm not as good as this guy. Or shit, I'm not where I want to be. I'm not great. I don't sound amazing. You know, I had to do this all day long. I've been trying to get this damn vocal line all day long. Am I bad at this? It's so easy to fall into that. You can't let yourself fall into that, because you will destroy yourself.
Don't let it don't give it free headspace, basically.
Yeah. So
fill that shit up with useful info.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Acknowledge your success. Define your success in a different way. If you don't think you're successful, but you're working towards something, you redefine what you consider success.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Acknowledge what you've accomplished. That's what I got. That's what I'm going to give to anybody. Rustage, this album was inspiring. This was a great piece of art. You know what I mean? And that's, like I said earlier, Rustage is one of the most self-deprecating artists I've ever heard. This is a masterpiece. I'm not blowing smoke up his ass. This album,
I was gonna say,
fucking masterpiece. This album is amazing.
Yeah. Start to end.
I don't give a shit
Not one.
how long it took you to write it. I don't give a shit how many takes you took on every track. I don't give a shit. The end product was a masterpiece. That's an accomplishment. I don't give a shit if some other guy could have made this album in a week, start to finish. I don't care. Who gives a shit? This is not anyone else's album. No one else is going to do this particular album. This is Rustage's masterpiece. Love it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I was going to say, it's just, it's Rustage. It's him.
Yeah.
Not an anime or anything.
Anybody
100% Rustage.
Anybody listening to this who has ambitions, you want to be a YouTuber, you want to be a musician, you want to be this, you want to be that, whatever it is you want to do with your life, and you have doubt, and you feel like, I'm not going to be at this level, so why am I working so hard at it? What if I fail? What if what if I fail? That's the most scary thing in the world. What if I fail? Do it. Take the leap. Because if that's your passion in life, if that's what you want to do, and you decide, you know what, I'm going to play it safe because I don't think I'm going to make it, you are not going to be happy because you didn't give it that shot. You can probably have success in life based on based on whatever meter of success you subscribe to without following your dreams. But following your dreams, I tell anybody, I don't care what you think, what the odds are. Don't tell me the fucking odds. Follow your dreams. I'm going to leave you with this. The longer you wait for the future you want, the longer it takes for that future to come. Do not forget that. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. This album was amazing. I loved it.
Yep, ditto. Fucking phenomenal.
Follow me on all the social medias. Links down in the description below. Join the Discard. Don't discard it. Join the Discord. Come hang out with us. Come hang out with me and Solos. We got a small little community, but we're a nice little fun group of people out there. Come hang out with us. We do streams together sometimes. I'll just throw myself in a voice chat and just hang out with everybody. I love doing that. This last episode 10 of the podcast, we had one of my subscribers showed up and played the game with us from the Discord. So just come hang out with us. Check it. We're friendly people.
We don't bite.
Speaking of the podcast, you can find our podcast anywhere you can find podcasts. It's called Nerd Base. You can look for Count Richard Quake on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you find podcasts. Just check it out. Links are down in the description as well. Until next time, guys. I've been Count Richard Quake.
And I've been Solos.
We both hope you have a